Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are currently slightly negative on our energy credits, but of course I realized at the very tail end of last episode, you may have already clicked off of the video by the time I mentioned it, because it was literally at the end after the credits rolled. I noticed that we're at 23 out of 21 starbase capacity, and so we can just very easily downgrade like this starhold, and this starhold, and this starhold, and just like that, we should be positive. So that'll be great. We do want this force to head up to Gamma Delphini, and we want it to repair here. So that'll be fine. And I want these guys to head on into Sasharim. That is, of course, quite important to us that we get that taken over. We're moving this force over to Pennick. That seems fine. No problem whatsoever there. These guys are heading out this direction. Yes, that seems fine as well. We need to deal with this force. No doubt about that. Let's bump this up to fast speed. There we go. And we're moving these guys over. Cool.
Crushing a hostile line.
So this all looks good. So these guys, we do actually need a trait pick here. And let's grab Army Morale. Cool. We're only at 76 alloys right now. Mega structures are consuming 210 of them. That's intriguing. What mega structures exactly are consuming 210 alloys? Habitats? I'm guessing it's habitats. I didn't realize habitats consumed alloys, but that is good to know. So we're going to be struggling with our alloys for a bit then. No doubt about that. So that's why our alloys have been declining. I'm guessing it's due to habitats. So this mining world here, we could definitely clear a tile blocker, but I think we're far better off to just repair the buildings that are already on here. There we go. That'll be fine. And we're going to tick on forward. So we're going to attack over here. No problem whatsoever. They're going to bring in additional reinforcements, but they're not going to succeed this. And the 5th attack swarm is going to finish up here quite soon. We'll continue to reinforce that fleet. And we'll let that get repaired. There we go. And now that's going to head out over here. This force, for the time being, is just going to chill here. So Gigaporia is definitely an interesting location for us to bombard if there was anything to bombard there. We'll just remain in orbit of this station for now. Okay, so here in Pennick, we of course want to group these together for right now, and I want to land on Smegel, which we'll do right now. I also want to queue up some additional forces here, so let's go to our army builder and queue up a bunch of these. We'll just go until we have no more minerals. That'll be fine. So the Tunari Vortex is now under our control here. These forces are not the strongest at this juncture, so we're going to keep them together for the time being. They could definitely use some reinforcement. No doubt about that. We have a society research done here. And let's grab, say, the auto-curating vault. That'll be fine. So we're still negative on our energy credits, huh? Yes, indeed we are. That is noted and mildly surprising. So let's go look at... Where was that world? Well, actually, we have this generator world here that needs a job. We could definitely put in a generator district here. That would be magnificent. We'll get that going for sure. But the world that I really wanted to look at here was... Started with an O. It was not Otharia. This one. Okay. This is the world I wanted to look at. So we're at 22 out of 36 tech drones here. We need like 14 additional tech drones. So 14 additional tech drones, that's going to be a lot. Let's resettle in a few of these. So I'm going to move in like 5-ish right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do. And we'll just leave that be for right now. We'll get the Hive Nexus upgrading. That'll be fine. And we're going to fight these guys right here. No problem whatsoever on that one. How are we doing up over this direction? Looks okay for the time being. Okay, so we're working on eliminating these forces, right? We're going to hit Telassus up here. No problem. That is a citadel, but it's only 26.4k, so it should be fine. Yep, no problem whatsoever there. We tear through that armor. And there we go. It's under control. So at this point, I want to go hit Hahabin over here. And we failed to fend off the invaders here in Themen. Okay, got it. For now, we're not too concerned about that. I'm going to send these guys not... Where are they going? I'm going to send them up towards Asland. These guys, I want to send them over to Mechas, where they are, of course, going to enter orbit here and get repairs. They do need repairs, no doubt about that. And we'll reinforce both of these fleets. Cool. Minus 155 food, that is almost certainly due to the fact that we have a bunch of pops to feed that we are exterminating. We're working on getting rid of them. So that'll be fine for now. I see this force coming in over here. That's fine. These guys are going to get redirected down to here for now. They're only 45.9k. These guys actually aborted heading down this way, though, so that is looking good. We're going to hold at these two choke points. These two choke points. This one and this one for right now. That's the idea here, anyway. Okay, we're going to need more energy credits. Let's sell off some rare crystals to get at least some energy credits there. And let's go land on Vrolpalad here. This is 269, so no problem whatsoever there. Okay. We are negative in our unity, which is not ideal. We do need to work on quite a lot of our situations here. This world that was taken over here, that was an aggro world. Okay. Yeah, this is becoming a problem over here, and we'll need to handle that. That's fine. These two can get redirected over there now that they're repaired. We're going to continue to reinforce these fleets, and let's send them out over this direction. Okay. So for now, that's okay. We do get some dividends from the Hydra's Enclave. That's very good for us. We're very, very pleased about that one. And we've, of course, landed over here. This is an orbital habitat. Let's keep an eye on this. So we're 87 right now. It's going to be 206.5 for megastructures. After we take this over, let's see what happens. We do want to grab something like Tomb World habitability? No, we'll grab Starbase capacity. Absolutely. So we're now at 87. This is 206.5. Maybe it's actually these things. Oh yeah, it is these orbitals. We can see that that's an upkeep of one alloy there. So that's definitely part of it. We could disband these. Do they actually do anything for us? Other than eat up our alloys? I don't think so. I mean, they're collecting these. We'll get those built for free, though. And we'll not have alloys upkeeping them. Okay, so this is good. We're definitely going to get rid of all of these. Costing one alloy per month to upkeep these is insane. So we don't want these. And we don't want these in any of these locations where they exist. So we want to get rid of all of these. It's kind of nutty that this is called megastructures. Confirmed. These are the megastructures. Okay. Well then, we've got some of them to delete. We'll get the others built back just automatically, right? So that's not a concern. So we'll get these deleted, and we'll build back ones that cost energy credits instead of alloys. That'll be a lot cheaper for us. I mean, sure, we do have some problems with energy credits, but we're able to get those under control. So that'll be fine. Just checking in on all of these for now. Cool. I can't believe these cost alloys as upkeep. That's insane. So we're going to have to go through and get rid of, like, every single one of these. It will take time to get access to these resources. I do want to be clear about that. But I want to make sure that any of these that exist are deleted. At least within our territory. And then we can make sure that they're deleted one at a time as we take new systems. Assuming we notice them. Okay, so we're going to come up over here. There we go. In Hauer, what do we got? A lot of them. Some of these don't even produce anything for us. They're just giving upkeep. This is probably something that is for, like, a particular origin and would generate things for them, but does not generate things for us. So getting rid of these is, I think, very good. I think these are not even generating these resources. I think we're just getting nothing from these systems, and that does appear to be the case. So that does explain a lot about what's going on for us economically here. So all of this is now dealt with in theory. We need to come down to these systems and make sure that these are okay. Cytine is fine. Fadima is fine. Ganglaro is fine. Zatar is fine. Wemos is fine. Yep. Okay. Now we know that there were some others as well, but I'm not 100% certain where they were. So for now, this is fine. And we'll just park here for now. We have a colony ship here. We definitely didn't create that. Okay, where do we want this colony ship to go? Or do we just want to delete it? I guess we could come down here. This is an arid world. So let's come colonize this. As long as we've got this thing, sure. Primee, that'll be good. Excellent. Okay, so we don't need this Corvette. For sure. We can get rid of that. This station we can also downgrade. This one is decent to keep around. This one we can downgrade. And I want these guys to come into Daglon and land on Viral Pacode. So that is 914. Sure, that should be perfectly safe. Okay, so we're definitely making solid progress here, right? No doubt about that. I do want to grab this army here. We'll put in this general. And I want them to come up to here, assuming this is safe. Yeah, that should be okay. No major problem there, I think. We do need to hit the reinforce fleet button. That's for sure. And we're definitely outrunning these guys. Okay, let's go into Theramora and let's just hold there for the time being while we wait for reinforcements to catch up. We also want to continue to reinforce here. So that's looking good for the time being. Yeah, the Veron Commonality think that they're out over here. I mean, technically they are out over there, but they're just not doing anything, right? So, sure. I do want to get additional food here. We'll have to buy in some of that. And then on this world here, we could definitely consider moving in additional tech drones. We need 9 in theory. Okay. We've moved to 9. So that'll do for now. That should get just tech drones. Yeah, I'd like to move these maintenance drones over to tech drones. I guess we could move 2 additional. 1 additional now. There we go. There's all of our tech drones. We're positive in energy credits right now. A bit negative in food. Losing these planets out over here does mean that that is expected. So I'm not shocked about that. We're going to get both of these set up to jump on over. And we want to reinforce these forces, for sure. So up over this direction, how are we doing on Daglon? Yeah, there's scum and villainy on Smeagol. No shockers there. We've taken heavy losses here. Okay. I'm not shocked about that either, to be clear. So we need to get this army up over this direction, right? I want this army to also join in here, and we'll reinforce here. Okay. Now, do we have any science ships currently? Civilian ships. Yes. I want you guys to be on science ship automation, but I want to just research special projects. And this requires a scientist. We'll put this guy in and just research special projects. Okay. So they're going to go through and get all of that done.
Our space hive is
That'll be useful for us. We're at minus 249 food right now, which is painful, but we're now positive in energy credits, which is good. That is absolutely a good thing, and we're going to need to go for things like these agri worlds, right? So we're at 35 here. On our hive capital, we did steal some agri drones. We will prioritize agri drones for now. Tech drones are maybe a little bit less of a priority at this moment. So let's go through here real quick and check to see if we have anywhere where we have a lack of agri drones. That would be the current goal, is to find a location like this one. Cool. Or this one. That alone might be enough to solve this, especially with this Forge world in there too. Okay, that should probably be okay. Beautiful.
Technology conceived.
Our energy credits are a little on the low side, but we should be getting those back over this way in theory. So that seems fine. Cool. We're definitely going to have to delete some stations up over here. What are we paying right now for megastructures? 149. Okay. So where do we have 149 of these things? Well, I mean, we've got this, which this might actually cost us some. We've got an interstellar assembly over here as well. Upkeep there is 40 energy credits. No upkeep here. This does produce energy, and it does produce minerals, currently. Okay. Noted. For now, this is reasonably fine. We could choose some locations to eliminate, like, for example... Aha! It's these guys out over here. Okay. Gotcha. Yup. Here we go. There's a bunch more of these over here. Okay, let's get rid of these. Cool. So these have got to go. No doubt about it. Oh, there's another one up here. There we go. There's multiple. Get out of here and get out of here. Fantastic. So we can definitely see the locations where this is the case because none of the resources are being collected. So yeah, this is absolutely just a drain on our resources. There needs to be a way, in my opinion, to just one-click destroy these. That would be a really nice quality of life change. Unfortunately, that currently does not exist, but we can certainly get rid of all of these stations. One up over here as well. Beautiful. Over here in Chorus, there's a bunch of them. All of these are costing 1 alloy per month to upkeep, and that's where our alloys are going. So this is absolutely great to get rid of these. We'll also start getting the resources, which would be very useful for our economy, no doubt about that. So let's get these out of here. Wonderful. Okay. Where else do we need to do? Over here in Saptrock. Sure. There's definitely a lot of these. But getting them gone will be a huge, huge benefit for us. Remember, for free, we build one of these resource gatherers every 3 months. And we don't need to do anything. It just happens. So that is great. We don't have to worry about all of this that's out here, but it will take a while to get that all built up. It'll be kind of slow. But it's better than paying 1 alloy per month for each of these for absolutely no benefit whatsoever. That's for sure. Because we're not getting the resources either. So we're paying the alloy and not getting the resources. And my question is, why? Why do we have any of this? Why is there not something like in our situation log to just mass delete them? That would be nice. Even if it costed a few resources, I'd pay it. Regardless, we do need to get rid of these, no doubt about it. So we've got a few more of these systems left. Skiru is one of them. So that needs to be gotten rid of. We also finished up this technology, so Starbase Cap is always great. I guess we could grab more Starbase Cap. We'll always need more. And we can continue to delete all of this here. I am still interested in destroying some stars. That's definitely something we should consider doing. For now, let's... Oh, there was one here. Get out of here. Okay. Here in Batrack. We've got another bunch of these. Yeah, this is just absolutely demolishing our alloy production. I was wondering where it was going. I was thinking that it was going to maintenance costs when we were over our naval cap. But now that we're not over our naval cap, I'm just like, I don't know about that. We are getting attacked over here, and we can't, of course, do anything to delete those just now. We will get there in the future. For now, this is okay. I want to get rid of all of these. So we've got Tagira still, and we can just continue to disband this. Magnificent. Each and every one of these costing us 1 alloy per month. That's insane. Absolutely crazy pants. I'm assuming they get some significant gains for this. Actually, this one was only costing us half an alloy per month. I noticed in that tooltip. This one too. Okay. So not all of these are a full alloy per month, but some of them are. Okay. Erich as well? No, we already handled that one. Right. Okay, let's let this tick forward, and let's see how much we're spending on megastructures now. I do want to pull this force over to Kyu. That's fine. Our general died. That's not necessarily a great sign. Where are we invading at? Is that here? No. Okay, we're invading here. It should be okay, but we lost our general, which is definitely rough. Okay, these guys are coming in, and now that general should be replaced. So that'll be okay. Yeah, looks good. Okay, what are we at here? So 54 from megastructures. There's still some around. I'm willing to bet. The question is, where? Now that it's going to be a lot harder to find them now. No doubt about it. Maybe down over this direction, though. I think we got these. There might be some up here, though. In some of these locations. Yes, here's one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. These are not all exactly the same. Some of these are half a point, some of them are a full point. Okay, well, let's just get rid of all of these for now. We do not... Oh, that was the wrong button. We do not need these. We do not want them. Get out of here. So if that's the case, are there any up here? No. Are there any here? No. Interesting. So there's kind of no rhyme or reason to them, but there are some down here. Let's get rid of them. These are clearly used as, like, gathering stations. I don't know what they're gathering, just regular resources, but they're building in locations that don't have regular resources. So I'm assuming there's good reasons for the AI to be building these, just that we don't benefit from them, right? That would be the assumption here. So, what are we at now? We were at 54 before. That was a bunch of them. Now we're at 40. Okay, let's check through up this direction. None over here. Here's a bunch. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So that's like 5.5 to 10, somewhere between there in terms of the number of alloys. There's definitely still more around. Here's another 1, 2, 3. Phenomenal. Any more over here? That's not all of them. I can tell you that right now. That is not all of them. There are more around, and I don't know where, and I don't like it. We'll proceed forward for the moment. We definitely do need to continue to reinforce our fleets. And I would like these 2 fleets... Oh, we're being attacked over here now, too. Okay, rude. I'd like to attack up over this direction. The Valerd Enlightened Kingdom has a mega structure over here, apparently. Oh, that's a ruined orbital ring. Okay, sure. So we're going to go and attack this fleet, is the idea. We're assimilating knowledge. That's absolutely great. And are we done with this invasion yet? No. We've definitely taken losses. Scum and villainy. No shockers there. Okay. Now I do want to find some stars to blow up. So we should probably consider blowing up, like, things like this. All this there is 3 energy credits. And that's fine. So let's crack that star. We know that when this happens, all colonies, megastructures, and stations in the system are destroyed, including our own. All fleets in the system will go MIA. The Star Eater itself is the only exception. So we can definitely go eat stars like this one. And let's see just how much that ends up getting us in terms of dark matter. Because we definitely need a bunch of dark matter. No doubt about that.
Crushing a hostile hive.
Okay, so we're just continuing to hold here for right now. We do want to continue to reinforce our fleets, absolutely. And these guys are heading on in over here. 150 strength. Wow. Okay. That's actually a lot. So we'll easily take this back. No problem there. I like it.
Under attack.
These guys, of course, they were intended to come up and fight this fleet, which they have not done.
Our space hive is lost.
Okay. We're going to have to attack this location, but that's expected.
Enemy nest taken.
No shockers there. Let's go take Sasharim at this point. So Gigaporia, that is going to be 0 strength. Beautiful. We'll actually enter orbit over here and get what repairs we need. We don't need any. This fleet is actually at full strength, so that's really good. I'm pleased about that one. That's absolutely not the case with a lot of our other fleets. They're gearing up some forces up here, it looks like, but that's fine for now. So let's grab these areas, head back to Subra, and we need to push back up over this way, right? So that's definitely something that needs to happen.
Planetary infestation begun.
We still have megastructures somewhere. I'll probably off camera try to look around and find those, or we'll just grab them whenever we notice them. Now that we know what we're looking for, that's definitely something that we can do. So for now, I want to bring this force, I think, over to here. It'll take us some time to get there, but we can continue to reinforce that.
Crushing a hostile
So that
hive.
sounds decent. We are currently working on cracking this star. We're 50% done with it.
We have assimilated knowledge. Our
And there we
hive
go.
is under attack.
Okay, noted. So this has been blown up. The hyper relay here has been destroyed, which is something I should have realized. Absolutely. We do need a construction ship. Do we have one right now? No. This is a black hole at this point. I want to grab a construction ship. So we'll pump out a construction ship nice and quickly here. Actually, I think
Our
we
void
do
hive
have
is
one.
under attack.
No, we don't. Okay. So no construction ship. Noted. And things like Eton Stela over here. That would be a good one for us.
Our space
So
hive
we can
is
go
lost.
crack that star. I don't think we got any dark matter for the actual act. Oh, we did. We're at 3.1k. Okay, cool. And now we'll go build a starbase out over here. Perfect. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to see about maybe getting this etherophasic engine upgraded. That would be absolutely great. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Shadow Wolf, Andy McGar, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, Soccerman12UK, Kentogan, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.